Inquisitor was the 23-year-old man who was a cosplayer over on TikTok. He gained a huge following, spanning to about 250,000 followers on TikTok with over 2.8 million likes just from his uniqueness. He would play beautiful songs over TikTok live using his guitar, and he'd dress up similarly to a Call of Duty player, yet the character he was cosplaying was never actually in the game. He thought of it himself. People always mention how kind he was, and if you were to check on his profile before today, you'd think the exact same.
What are you doing there? Come in. It's alright. Everything will be better. Trust me. I believe in you, man. I believe in you.
He would always make uplifting videos for his followers and encouraging them to never give up and keep pushing through whatever hardships they were dealing with in life. So what happened? Inquisitor had hired a girl to edit his videos not too long ago, and things seemed to be going fairly well.
Oh, my.
The Inquisitor complimented this girl on her editing skills and even went on to tell her that he loved her out of the kindness of his heart. Keep in mind, the Inquisitor is someone who is known as a very positive person in the community and usually responded to his comments and posts using the same rhetoric. Another post was then sent to the girl that she later edited, sent back to Inquisitor, and the Inquisitor then responded to her that she wanted to marry her because of how good of a job she did. From here on, as the Inquisitor kept reminding her that he wasn't interested in a relationship and even went on to ask her to stop talking to him indefinitely. She went on to tell Inquisitor that she wasn't a minor, so there were no worries, yet the Inquisitor was still not interested, as he told her. This is when it all went downhill. A series of texts from the girl editor between her and her boyfriend leaked online, which showed both of them plotting to try to get Inquisitor cancelled for attempting to groom a minor. The conversation between Tito as acting badly and his girlfriend consisted of, well, what the fuck are we gonna do? It's not a life or death crisis, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to keep flirting with him and see where it goes. If he starts to get sexual, then I will expose him. We just need better and more proof. Isn't that a lot of proof? Baby, we need a reason for him to get canceled. Flirting is one thing, sexing is another. Oh, yeah, that's bad proof. You need recent proof. You can clearly see that they're trying to plot against him in this image. Inquisitor texted his girl editor, "You should ask in general if you can DM me." The girl then responded, "Oh sorry, can we get to know each other?" Inquisitor then responded, "Nope." The girl editor then responded back, "Why? I'm not a minor." The Inquisitor then responded, "I'm not interested, I'm sorry." The girl then responded, No, I don't want to get together, I just want to be friends." Inquisitor then responded, "Not a fan of the way you acted, to be honest." The girl then responded, "Huh?" Inquisitor then responded back, "If you can please stop texting me, you'd be very kind." The girl then responded, "Damn, what did I do?" The boyfriend of the girl with almost 1 million followers on TikTok, named Tito Was Acting Badly, went on to make a post accusing the Inquisitor and using the text of Inquisitor that said, "I love you and I want to marry you," against him.
That he sent her, and she was telling me about it, saying that she wanted to expose him. And here are some messages.
This quickly led most of his following to attack Inquisitor, sending death threats, bad messages, etc. As the situation became more popularized and more TikToks were made dragging Inquisitor's name in the mud even more, Inquisitor began receiving lots of backlash from his own community and even going on to receive threats personally.
You're scaring me. You are scaring me. Why?
That night, the Inquisitor decided to go on a live and do something that nobody would ever want. He ended up hanging himself on his personal live stream in front of his fan base due to the constant hate and death threats. Only a few hours before he had changed his profile to a haunting "I want to die." After he decided to hang himself, friends of his on the live stream decided to run over to his house and break through his bedroom window in order to save him, but it was unfortunately too late. We had lost Inquisitor. It didn't take long for this to spark major outrage in the community, as TikTokers posted all sorts of videos spreading awareness, the two top videos gaining over 700,000 likes in just 12 hours. Keep in mind, his bio on his profile consisted of something called MDNI, Minors Do Not Interact. This clearly stated that Inquisitor was not interested in any sort of minor relationships, as he was a 23-year-old man. Tito Was Acting Badly is now being demanded to get charged to serve justice for Inquisitor, hoping for the co-defendant to be his girlfriend who was also in on the sabotage. Many people are making tribute videos for Inquisitor in his remembrance, and many people in the TikTok community are also trying to make his cosplay persona be implemented into the actual Call of Duty, as his last video on TikTok consisted of him showing interest towards it.
I need your help to fulfill the dream of this TikToker that just passed away. Now, the last video on the TikToker's page before he passed away was a video where he showed interest in becoming a skin on Call of Duty. Now, I want to try and help him fulfill his wish of being in Call of Duty, because even though he didn't get this wish while he was still with us, if we can get him in Call of Duty, we will keep his memory alive. So far, there's already a petition with over 8,000 signatures calling on Call of Duty to create a skin in honor of Inquisitor, and there's also tons of people going over to Activision's socials telling them that we want Inquisitor in Call of Duty. Now, if we're gonna have...
Inquisitor was one of a kind, giving everlasting positivity to the world around him, never failing to put a smile onto people as well as cheering them up. We should all pray for his family at this time, as these horrendous array of events only occurred days ago. And I hope that Tito is acting badly and his girlfriend go under to jail and Inquisitor gets his justice served. Please spread the word. Hashtag pray for Inquisitor, hashtag clear Inquisitor's name, and hashtag justice for Inquisitor. Thanks for watching.